Wait, did that hot dog just fly? What you're about to see will completely change how you think about being different. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll never look at your own flaws the same way again. Meet the Dachshund, also known as the wiener dog, sausage dog, or hot dog on legs. With their ridiculously long bodies and impossibly short legs, they look like nature's practical joke. But here's the thing that's going to blow your mind. These imperfect little athletes are about to teach us the most powerful lesson about success, confidence, and why being different isn't just okay, it's your secret weapon. Look at this little guy named Crusoe. While other dogs are built like Olympic athletes, Crusoe looks like he was assembled from spare parts. But watch what happens when he hits the agility course. That low-to-the-ground body that everyone jokes about. It gives him a lower center of gravity and incredible stability. Those short legs everyone teases? They're powerful springs that launch him through courses that would challenge dogs twice his size. Crusoe isn't succeeding despite his differences, he's succeeding because of them. His flaws are actually his superpowers in disguise. Now, you might be thinking, that's cute, but I'm not a dog. But here's where this gets real. How many times have you looked in the mirror and focused on what makes you different? Maybe you're too tall, too short, too quiet, too loud, too creative, too analytical. We live in a world that tries to squeeze everyone into the same mold. But what if I told you that the thing you're most insecure about could be your greatest asset? This little warrior didn't let anyone tell him he wasn't built for greatness. He took his unique design and turned it into his competitive advantage. And that's exactly what you need to do. Some of the most successful people in history were told they were too different. They were too weird, too unconventional, too much of everything that society said was wrong. But they didn't try to fit in, they stood out. So here's your challenge, and I want you to really think about this. What is the one thing about yourself that you've been trying to hide or change? Maybe you're incredibly detail-oriented in a world that values speed. Maybe you're naturally empathetic in a world that rewards toughness. Maybe you think differently, process information uniquely, or have a perspective that others don't understand. Look at our four-legged friend here. He's not trying to be a greyhound or a German shepherd. He's being the best dachshund he can be. And that authenticity, that confidence in who he is, that's what makes him unstoppable. Your differences aren't bugs in your system, they're features. They're what make you irreplaceable in a world full of copies. If a hot dog with legs can become an agility champion, imagine what you can accomplish when you stop apologizing for who you are and start celebrating it. Here's what I want you to do right now. Hit that subscribe button if this little guy inspired you, and in the comments below, tell me one thing that makes you different that you're ready to turn into your superpower. I read every single comment, and I want to celebrate your uniqueness with you. Remember, in a world full of generic, be a dachshund. Be proud, be different, be unstoppable. Because different isn't just good, different is powerful. And if you loved this message, check out my video on why your biggest weakness is actually your secret strength, link in the description below. See you in the next one.